Welcome back, YouTube. So today, let's talk about, since spring is about to start happening and the panfish are starting to bite, let's talk about cool baits that we can use that are almost a guaranteed bite. And not just for pan fishing, but these baits can be used for almost every type of species. If you do any type of multi-species angling, Gulp Alive is something that you must have in your tackle assortment. It's a rare day where you take this to the lake and you don't catch anything. And especially if you have kids, you take your kids fishing, the last thing you want is your kids not to catch anything. You want them to have that feeling that, oh my God, this is what it's all about. Well, these baits really help with that because your kids will catch a fish. And the fact that there's so many different varieties, it's a lot of fun. You have so many different things to choose from, and they really all look and feel real. My favorite is the Nightcrawler and the Earthworm. It looks so realistic that, you know, if I have these, I never have to go to 7-Eleven buying worms and stuff like that. The action's really good on them, and the fish love these. And it doesn't rip off the hook very easily. So say if it's a type of fish that always steals your bait, chances of them stealing this are very rare. So this is really cool stuff. The other one I like to use is the minnows, the 1-inch minnows. But there's crickets, they have grubs, there's so many different types of Gulp Alive. It's really cool. And so once you're done with your baits, you still got your juice. So what do you do with it? Well, take other baits. Like this little fly fishing bait that came with Mystery Tackle Box. Stuff like this, you can take and stick in your Gulp Alive and later on use that. So the juice is pretty nice. But when you're talking about the juice inside, you know, it works really good because it smells. But it smells, so really make sure this lid is on tight, because if you don't, you're going to find out why. I'm telling you to make sure it's on tight. I've seen guys put it in other containers because they won't leak, but you know, you can do that. I never had to do it. Just make sure it's squeezed on and you're good. But crickets, hellgrammites, minnows, pink worms, earthworms, nightcrawlers, so many cool things. And this spiked stuff right here, you dip any of these Gulp Alive things in this, they go nuts. This stuff really works, and just like this, make sure this lid's on this stuff, because if you get this spiked stuff on anything, it's not coming off, especially clothing. So this stuff, make sure you really paying attention. But lastly, I want to point out, I saw this at Dick's, and considering I like to do a lot of pan fishing and multi-species fishing, this seems like it's going to do a nice job. It's a Berkeley Realistix minnows, and they look pretty nice. And it looks like it might give the Gulp Alive a good run for its money, which is not easy. But they look really nice, pretty cool. But if you do any type of pan fishing, any type of fishing where you want to go out and catch more than one type of fish, get this stuff, because you will catch more than one type of fish. And that's the best part about it. You never know what you're going to get, and anything. That's the reason why we do what we do, because we love fishing. You love throwing your rod out there, and who knows what you're going to get. So, and this really brings that to you, and it's a lot of fun. Your kids will love it. You won't have to set up their baits every 10 minutes because this will stay on the hook, and you'll be slaying some fish. So, if you guys use Gulp Alive, if there's anything like Gulp Alive that I should try, let me know in the comments, and as always, fish on.